house for shit.
I was trying to get that.
Making himself get a Gatorade.
What? Nigga, that hoe was red, nigga. I said, damn.
Rage.
You have to quit.
Rage.
You should have just quit it because you have to go jump right back into that game.
Right. Okay. Another day, another dollar.
The nigga said another day, another dollar. He said, fuck it. What you got for it, James?
I'm trying to find.
I think we got some good. The first two was pretty good.
That's because you in my zone, I'm in my zone.
Ah, yeah. Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
bad.
you're
I'm bad.
Oh, you
I look toe up.
Dude, blow up.
I've been having a long weekend.
Oh, nigga.
We can touch briefly on this topic, but I want
What you
the
got?
full cast on this topic.
Cam, that including you. Come on, Bino.
Nah, when I say the full cast, I'm talking all four of us, Khalid and Al.
Okay.
Because I want different perspectives, and we can run this later in a situation where we got both
Leave it.
men and women in the room, so we can get a totalitarian perspective on the
Get
subject.
that word, nigga.
So word of the day is totalitarian.
Mm.
It might not even be a real one, but it means all encompassing.
That was pragmatic. That was a realistic.
But I think we might have touched on it a little bit, but we didn't really go into depth with it.
All right,
But I am interested to hear you guys' perspective on what exactly is cheating in your book.
Oh, that's all. I need your input, cause
Like I'm just the main cheater?
bitch, you
I said I want y'all's input.
What's
We're
that?
not calling anybody
Yeah.
out here. This ain't talking about nobody's personal
listen,
experience.
bro.
Because first and foremost, everyone in this room is a
Black
black
men.
man.
Black
And
men
black
don't cheat.
men
Don't
don't cheat. Understand that? Little fucking boys you fuck with, them little motherfuckers with them young ass minds, they fucking cheat. But black men don't cheat. All right? So now that we've got that out the way, what are your perspectives?
Well, I'll take the boy side.
You full of shit.
I definitely cheated
See, but that
a few
was
times. But look though,
listen,
I got you.
the word you
I
just
got you.
used.
I got
The
you.
word you just used was cheated, which meant past. We all grow daily, but that also means
Well, I was a little boy back in the day.
See,
you know what
but
I'm
that
saying?
also means you have accepted the error of your ways and are moving forward.
Yeah, but, I mean,
I've grown.
my perspective on cheating, man. Cheating is really everything, man. I mean, like you can't really complain. Like my example is you can't really complain like on them texting another different gender. Just depending on how they're texting though.
Yeah, I think the conversation matters. And what the fuck they talking about? Like, if it's like a hey, how you doing type of shit, it's just like.
But then again, I'm not the one that's gonna go through phone.
Yeah,
So-
I don't believe in going through phone because
So
you know
you know
why?
what I'm saying? Like-
I don't pay your cell phone bill. Like you are grown.
So with that just being said though, like
It's
you
not
know
my
what I'm saying? Like
responsibility to check your phone.
I'll like trust my girl judgment to make sure she's not going crazy and respect me.
Oh God.
But you know what I'm saying? But if she ain't respecting me, I mean that shit will come up eventually. But just I'm not finna check her phone though.
Yeah, I don't believe in
Because
checking
you're gonna be
phone.
reaching for something that you probably shouldn't have never really been reaching for.
That's
Yeah.
actually on the new podcast list that we will touch on later in the date, which is, let me go to it.
What you got for us? What-
That topic
What's for next week?
is, where is it? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
Heard. But
Because in life, no matter what the situation, cheating, not cheating, fucking doing some dumbass shit, when you go looking for shit,
you gonna find
you gonna find what the fuck you looking for.
Cause you over there digging hard.
Digging for gold, goddamn.
But like just saying like though, just like on cheating, bro, like it's a hit or miss with that, bro.
I don't know.
Or let me think. What's y'all like? You know, idea on cheating?
I would say
Because if you think about it, it really consists of everything. If they communicate with somebody else, giggling, laughing.
I wouldn't say communicating. It just depends on what you talking about. Like if you talk, it's just like okay. So it's like me and my homegirl Mimi. Me and Mimi just talking about like just really just checking up on each other and just talking to like what's going on with you, like whoop de whoop. But then that's all the conversation is. Like we just chopping up. Now we talking about like fucking like with the intent to fuck, and you got a gal or a nigga, then.
Me as a nigga,
that's cheating.
It's
on the verge of cheating.
Me as a nigga, like, if I see all of my text messages or how I treat her in person, like, let's just say I'm single, but the girl is in a relationship with her dude, but we're coming off as just flirting. Oh, this at work? Like, nah, that's not.
What's your intent?
I'm a nigga.
Okay, well, take that back. Okay, well, take that back. You're single. Because if the example you just gave, you're single. Because you can do that. Like, you have no attachments. She got a nigga. So, maybe, okay. So, that'll be a tough one. So, I would say, your intent, what did you say your intent was?
It's not me just being insecure. But just me, like if she has a single friend and it's a nigga, bro, if that nigga ain't either super feminine or gay, that nigga is eventually trying to fuck. He's waiting for.
Ain't no eventually.
He's waiting for
friend zone. He's trying to fuck.
Yeah, he's waiting for either the nigga to fuck up or a big argument that that she had to go or some type of. That nigga waiting for his time to shine.
Some loophole to get some ass.
That nigga waiting for his time to shine.
Right there, that's the weak ass beta male. Because them motherfuckers that are waiting in the winds of the friend zone.
It's a lot.
Ultimately,
it's a lot.
But ultimately, they're fucking predators. All they're doing is waiting for either, like you said, they nigga to fuck up, big ass argument, or some dumb shit to jump off.
I'll probably say
wait until she's at that moment of weakness where her judgment is so fucking skewed by emotion she don't know what the hell to do.
I've experienced
and they pounce on this shit.
Put them fingers back up. I'll give you. I've experienced 1, 2, and 3 in one relationship. He was waiting. He waited for his time.
Motherfuckers wait in the winds of that relationship.
You know the crazy part? She's married now to him.
Oh, well, then that really wasn't for you in the first place.
Right.
You was just there as a placeholder.
I was just there for a season. My season was up.
Which is another topic we will be touching on later.
That gotta be number 2. That's number 2 then.
Which that topic is...
I think I've seen it. It's something about seasons.
Nah.
If it ain't cold.
Almost.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's something around there. Because I feel like I've seen something.
It closely mirrors body counts are stupid. Just enjoy your turn.
Okay. But yeah, like I feel like
that was your turn.
It was my season.
Your turn was over.
My contract was up.
Move the fuck on.
You may not did want to leave, but goddamn, your season's up.
Let's see. Getting back to the topic, I asked y'all that because first and foremost, we gotta start.
Unleash James. He's been waiting to say something.
Unlike that, I gotta start at the beginning. First and foremost, it is not cheating if y'all been fucking talking for the last year. Y'all just talking. Y'all ain't exclusive. If y'all go fuck somebody else, we just talking, right?
Are you talking about in the talking stage?
Like
no, motherfuckers be dating, talking about they talking. This motherfucker.
We gotta wrap this up soon.
Yeah.
A smooth ass nigga, yeah.
But if you in the fucking talking stage for over a year,
yeah,
that's not a real relationship. What's up? Introducing Al onto the podcast. It's perfect timing.
Hello, people.
Came in on the perfect subject too.
He did. He came in on that. Tell him what the topic is.
Right now, we are on the topic of what really is cheating.
What's cheat?
What exactly is cheating?
Oh.
Which is why I'm saying, goddamn, if y'all just talking for a year, ain't nobody talked about exclusivity, actually being together. Nobody has a fucking right to be fucking upset.
I think
let me get in here.
Let's say you are fucking with that one girl, but y'all haven't made like an official or exclusive that y'all actually dating. Are you touching on something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if
that's not cheating at all.
Exactly.
Because it's
but
still in the market.
But that's on thinking on a fucking linear ass pragmatic, logical male shit.
Yeah, it did.
Because a lot of bitch ass niggas and women, they hear that shit. Oh, we've been only fucking with each other for a year. We're together. Did we say we were together? Have we said it's just me and you?
Fiction?
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Here you
I
go.
should discuss that.
But see,
You had sex with me.
here the thing about that.
Your shit fire. Bitch, we been together.
But the thing
5
about that.
years going on 6.
The thing about that is, in that situation, even though y'all haven't expressly said it, y'all have talked along some line about how that's going to go. Everybody doesn't always say that explicitly that they're going to be just you and me. But even if it's jokes, motherfuckers, all good jokes contain true shit.
Oh, it's, yeah,
if you're fucking joking like, nah, if you fuck me, it's just me and you, that's fucking it. Even if you joking with that shit, right there, you're talking about it. You've already put that on the table. You may have sugarcoated it.
Like that though, too, though.
Yeah, you may have sugarcoated it,
like,
but
you testing me
you're
like
still talking about it.
Years. That's the biggest one of them.
See, that's a fucking trick question. I ain't answering that shit.
Yeah, like I can't say like
I'm gonna start fucking with their head. On the
Fucking
yacht,
Jedi
on
mind
the
tricks.
yacht with 6 big booty bitches twerking. That's what I'm gonna start saying.
at a boat party, maybe with 6 bitches twerking.
6 big booty bitches.
Hell no. You gotta, if you gonna fuck with their head, you gotta go mental torture. Where are you gonna be in 5 years? In my house, enjoying my time, doing what the fuck I want to do with my money. See, that my lets you know I'm thinking about me. If you play your cards right and don't fuck up, you might be there. But I'm gonna fucking be there regardless.
I think a lot of people, some people just don't really say it like just them. Cause a lot of people give the answer like, you know, eventually probably like try
Most
to get
people want to
married.
get the fucking pragmatic. Oh, I'll probably have 2 kids in a house with the fucking minivan and yada yada yada.
Yeah, they get like, but you know, listen, to me, like that 5 year shit, it depends on, like, I'm kind of one of them niggas, but it's just like, I'm more of like, big picture about the shit that I want to do. But it's mainly more just like me, legit just me. I can't say like, you know, hopefully I'm married, but I'm gonna go with just shit like, you know, shit like business, like a house, maybe some kids, but I don't have no expectation on like marriage. All that shit, I don't have no. I'm pretty sure I'll probably get a kid at some point.
That shit down the line, though.
Married or not, nigga. Cause that whole coming, nigga. I know it is. But you know, I'm not pressed on like the marriage like topic. Not really. Like kids, they gonna come and go. Like them motherfuckers coming.
That still ties back into the topic, which is technically in the eyes of the law, because marriage is really just a piece of paper that says you really shouldn't be fucking nobody else so she can take half.
Listen, bro.
In the eyes
y'all
of
wanna
the law.
crazy? You want to hear something crazy?
for
I have my cousin, right? My cousin Tannis. He had literally told his baby mama. They are still together to this day, bro. This nigga told her, I was like probably like high school, early high school. This nigga said, I will give you 13 kids and I will still won't marry you. I said, damn. He said that clear in front of the family, bro. Like in front of the big family. Like the nigga said, I will give you 13 kids and still won't marry you. I said, nigga, this gotta be the most ass. But he was telling the truth. Like, we was laughing it off, but that nigga really was telling the truth.
Because we honestly married for security.
Mm-hmm. And it's not always our security.
And, like, he's still with her because he is not trying to get on child support, like, at all.
Yeah, but if I know you not security, no. I'm not finna marry you. That's just for me, period. That's the only time that we come into play on security. Because Hola said that shit all the time.
But yeah, I feel like niggas ask for that shit, but we not speak it, but we just pay attention to it. We don't got. Well, yeah, of course we want security, but like we look at your actions, like what you doing.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to get married to like please her or help her. Like for me, like marriage would literally be about me. I feel like that's gonna be the biggest deal. My motherfucking life.
I mean, it's life changing. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, like
especially if there's no prenup in the picture. That's life changing for damn sure.
Okay, I got a question.
Go for it.
I don't know how that shit work because I ain't never been married. So like, I be hearing niggas talking about like to sign a prenup. Like what happens in a prenup?
It depends on how the prenup is worded legally. But in essence, most people use prenups as a fucking... Exactly.
Protect your assets.
It's protecting your assets.
But then sometimes they can come to common grounds on shit. Say, for instance, you may feel as though only the stuff that I've had before we got married is mine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, whatever we establish together,
that's
we can
ours.
split that shit.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's how I see most prenups go.
Okay.
Just
But
don't
then
be
you
a
got some
dumbass
that
like
feel
fucking
like-
Tiger Woods who had a prenup, ripped that shit up, and got taken for millions.
Oh, yeah.
Now, a woman do different on prenup. A nigga most likely is like, bitch,
Casual.
I don't want you to take all my shit. Like,
Leave
you
it
know what I'm saying?
something.
That's all we really care about.
I feel
But
like
a
a nigga's like it's a casual like type
when
prenup.
she do a fucking prenup, she put shit in there like
Everything.
cheat, I get
A,
75%.
A1, A2, and then B. Then
So you
C.
cheat on her, yeah, that's automatic.
Oh,
I'm
come
taking half of your shit.
off half.
Yeah,
And then
you ain't got no
some.
choice, especially if she can prove it.
Depend on if you got the girl pregnant. That's
I was about to
that's
say,
an
that's
extra
the
that's an
main
extra
way.
incentive for her.
Other than that, I'm
Hell no, that's what most private investigators get paid for.
I
Is
don't-
to check motherfuckers out to see if they cheating or not, see if there's a case for divorce, so they can take your ass for
I
help.
don't know, man. I marriage kind of scares me to a certain extent. I think I get more excited about being a parent than being like married.
I ain't scared of marriage. Because
Really?
I know, no, I'm not. That's because look at me right now. When's the last time you actually seen me with a girlfriend?
High school.
Not even
Because
then.
you're marriage material, James.
Exactly.
It's at least,
I know what the fuck this is.
There's at least 4 people in here out of the 5 that's just straight hoes, bro. And that's all.
I know what.
Yes, she's married.
I know what the fuck this is. I'm not just finna fucking lock this shit in.
It's just on purpose.
He said most of these niggas are hoes.
Especially this one.
But
I
nah,
don't know.
marriage don't fucking scare
I
me.
think being a parent doesn't scare me like at all.
That don't scare me either.
Yeah.
Because you got a whole bunch of practice.
Being a parent
Who?
is very scary.
Me? I'm
being a parent?
Oh, nigga, I'm stepdaddy material, nigga. I'm a 3-year stepdaddy, nigga. I could be a papa with these. Doesn't bother me, nigga.
It's my son.
Right. I can play that role to the best of my abilities. Nigga, I just went out for Father's Day with my damn self. And I'm not even a father. Ain't that luxury?
He just prepared.
Yeah, honestly, I really am, like, mentally.
That's the only reason why he said that.
Mentally, I am just prepared to be a father. Like, marriage, I don't know about that shit. That shit kind of terrifies me because I don't know, marriage, that whole marriage is like, damn, you really stuck that nigga for the rest of your life? Are you really stuck with him for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I feel about that about kids too, because I be looking at mine sometimes like, kids stuck with you for the rest of my life.
But that the wording right there in and of itself is where the fear comes
I'm
really
really
in.
stuck with you for
I
the
didn't
rest
even
of life.
pick
Is
you.
that your
I didn't
kid?
even have a choice to pick you. You was the one that made it. God damn.
But
That
like,
shit can be scary too, especially when you get into a bad relationship.
okay, so Al, how did you
That
feel
work out.
about your first child? Like
Like
that?
a mommy. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm saying that to say, like, it gave me feelings, it gave me emotions, it gave me patience, shit that I didn't have before.
Okay.
So, I don't know, everything, it changed you in some kind of way. It gave you that more sense of urgency. type shit.
I never heard that perspective from
Yeah.
like a father.
For me, it made me a sensitive nigga. Well, which was a good thing. Of course, with sensitivity comes maturity and all type of shit. So it's scary though at times too, cause like I could say this, the schools and shit are telling my kids stuff that I was waiting to tell them at a certain age.
Yeah.
It ain't like it used to be when we were young, you know. So it's like certain conversations I gotta have with my 10-year-old that I shouldn't be having with this nigga until he like 15, 16. But unfortunately, he hearing and seeing a whole bunch of shit that the other kids are exposed to.
Yeah.
So fuck, it's like if I don't talk to him, you know, and he learning some other shit, so
Yeah.
then you worry about shit happening to
That's
him.
interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think.
Bitter baby mamas is the worst of it.
Yeah, I hear a lot of stories about that. Like even from my own mama perspective, like she even like talking about. She tried to say that she wasn't, but when she actually came out and said she was kind of bitter a little bit, then yeah, okay. I don't know. It's just like I don't ever like want to be in a situation like that, like have that bitter ass thing. Like, come on, fam. Like I feel like I'm cool enough that we can actually have a sit down.
We just can't be friends.
Yeah, like have a sit down conversation and be like be cool with it. Like, you know, I don't feel like it shouldn't be like no hassle. Like don't give me hell if you don't have to. But you know, they just want to give you hell just for the fuck of it. Like you don't have to.
You have some of them. That's why you gotta be careful.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing about.
Or what, when you having babies with
Yeah, that's the only thing that's like kind of terrifying.
Because I don't
who you
regret
have a
my
kid
kids,
with.
but I definitely regret my fucking baby mama.
Yeah.
If I could have had another baby mama, I'd definitely choose
I don't know. That's just.
But the kids, yes. You know,
Key word is he love her. Yeah.
I mean, I do. I never said that. But
But-
through those process,
but
being
you
with a
have to.
person shows you that
She ain't going nowhere.
who the fuck they. I mean, I had 2 kids.
She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he obviously.
And unfortunately, that's another thing. You talk about marriage. Children also brings being stuck with that motherfucker for the rest of their life.
He ain't going nowhere.
Because it don't stop at 18.
It's
Y'all
a.
gonna still have the communication.
Y'all know the opposite of hate.
Love.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
If you gonna do
He
this,
hate her.
nah, you gotta
Yeah.
bring. This is where that old school music
I don't
comes
care.
in. Cause that old school music, if you actually listen to it, it'll teach you there's a thin line between love and hate.
I got a question. I got a question for you.
Show old ass on someone, man.
Motherfucker, I'm the second youngest person in this room.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Show old someone.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Since you like experienced it, because I haven't like fully experienced like like my parents like separate. Like, so how's it now between you?
Oh,
and
they
parents?
still ain't fully separated. They just live in different households.
So like, do they like interact
Yeah.
like bare minimum, or
What
it's
age
like
did that happen?
Separate households?
When they separated? Or at least when y'all knew?
Oh, motherfucker, I knew well before it actually happened.
Did it affect you in any way?
Not really.
Was it because of age or?
No, it's because they
You
had.
knew this shit was just better apart.
Hell yeah.
I
Like,
always wondered about that with my children. How it would make them feel.
it all depends.
I feel like kids sense it. Like they sense
Yeah,
it.
you absolutely.
They will
know.
always draw to more to like one side.
Yeah.
Cause like it's okay, but you answer like how's the relationship between like you like your mom and your dad?
They are 100% better in separate households.
Okay, so they have found a balance but they just know they're better off just like you have your space, I got my space.
They got their moments,
Okay.
but on the whole, for the family, they are 100% better in separate locations.
Okay.
Because
It is more toxic living with them. How they say some shit is harder to hold on than letting go.
Yeah.
To me, you fuck the kids up more, you know,
Staying there.
fussing and fighting all the time.
So yeah, I don't like I know that like
Like, they didn't make the, like you said about picking sides, they make the
yeah, like that's
one person.
just put them in a tough position. Like I don't want them to have to feel like they have to pick a side.
Which most likely, I always feel like they look at me because I get the most aggressive in arguments. You know, I'm the bigger voice, more louder. So I feel like bitch, now you got my children looking at me like I'm crazy. You know, when you low key been fucking with me this entire time. You know, and now that I flip, so that's another thing. Like, children make relationships harder, not easy.
I feel like if you don't have an
You
argument,
have no more privacy, none of that shit.
yeah, I feel like if you don't have an argument, do that shit when the kids are not around.
And that's almost impossible.
yeah,
True.
And that's what you gotta understand. So what happens is your arguments last for days. and days, weeks.
Fuck
months,
days. Some arguments go on for years.
Yeah, you know, because you're not.
And that's just like so toxic, because that's low key kind of like fuck them up. So they may like you may not realize they may not realize. Like,
It's not immediate damage done, but
it's
it
like,
expresses itself later down the line.
Yeah, later down the line, like that shit, it'll like fuck them up. That's what I think. That's what I think for me. That's what another part that I'm afraid of. Like if we get into it, I don't want to like we can have our little disagreements like at the moment, but like I don't want to like argue for the kids because they gonna see it and they gonna like feel it. But it's just like I don't know. I just always
at some point you're gonna get tired enough where the kids you're not even gonna see them, you know. And when I say that, I mean like to a point where when you're in the heated situations, you don't even pay attention to the fact that the kids in the other room or they standing.
yeah.
Until somebody crying or upset. But it's fucked up because you can't really express yourself like you want. So you try your best way to do so, and then it don't solve shit. And like I said, kids make it harder because it only affect. I mean, it don't just affect communication, but your sex life as well.
Mm-hmm.
True.
All the fucking you used to do before. Once your kids, especially a newborn, you're not finna get no pussy.
You actually can't for at least 6 weeks.
What?
Oh yeah, the doctor got to clear that. You go back in there.
What? 6 weeks?
6 weeks.
Ah, hell nah.
Oh, your first 6 weeks after the baby, you got it. Ain't no sex at all.
Yeah,
but then the baby, presence is gonna
6 weeks.
kill her sex drive completely. So.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
Get your shit in while she pregnant. Just cut up. Because after that, I'll say
absolutely cut up because you can't get pregnant twice.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the best times. You can skeet all you want. Unlimited skeet around this bitch.
But no, touching back on that, yeah, that stuff like that absolutely affects you because that's one of the many reasons now is like I'm not finna just hop into a relationship because I know how I am. I've seen how those arguments go, and I know that at a certain point, I'm not gonna give a fuck about your feelings.
Man.
And right there in that moment, when I don't give a shit about your feelings, I can't fucking effectively communicate with you anymore. And if there's no effective communication, we're just wasting time.
Man, that's different. But I feel like it's different when you're married, fam.
It don't have to be just married.
I feel like in like, okay, as far as dating stage, yeah. But if you're gonna have to communicate, but it has to be an effective way of communicating. Cause the niggas, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause like me, I have like the most patience of like, I have a lot of patience. But if I ain't getting through to you, then either I'm gonna stop talking or you just my facial expressions just gives it off. Like I'm just fed up.
See,
I'm not gonna do no yelling. I got time for that shit.
Shit.
Sometimes
that's the only way a motherfucker actually understand.
And yeah, and then the crazy part that I feel like it shouldn't have to take me to get out of character.
But see,
the talk to the bitch crazy. Like why? If I'm trying to give you the respect to chop it up with you.
But that right there goes back to the original question you asked. Most people that only learn through loud communication is because that's what they saw. That's what they learned. It's supposed to be the communication.
To stay together for the kids.
Absolutely. Because I couldn't tell you how many times.
Why the daughter keep thinking that all that shit is love? Why the son be replicating the father? It's just a cycle.
It's a perpetuated cycle.
Damn, that's wild. That is just really wild to me.
Cause like
most bitches who, just chase after niggas and depend on niggas is somebody who ain't had their fault. That nigga probably decided to leave.
Either decided to leave or was never there.
And the same vice versa with men. We all the same way. Low key, we all seeking something that we were missing. But
yeah, that's crazy.
And then it's confusing too, because it's like if you don't do it for no other reason, why not do it for the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it just depends.
Cause like they didn't ask to be here though. Like nigga, I just shot the club up and them nigga motherfuckers there.
Which I fucking hate taxes because of that fucking reason. Why the fuck do I gotta pay? Because my parents decided that they wasn't gonna be careful.
Right.
Now the government want to take my money. I gotta pay taxes on the house that I want to live in. You motherfuckers are some shady bastards.
That shit is wild, bro.
But yeah, that's why. And you were talking about philosophy earlier. That's where the supposed Oedipal complex comes in.
Yeah.
Because what if you were raised around old folks? Most of them will tell you that the daughter's first love, if he's there, is her father, and all sons fall in love with their mother. That's why, exactly. That's why they say most of the time you marry your parents, because you're gonna marry somebody who's just enough like the first love of your life.
That's a tough.
Lord knows I don't like my mom. The fuck? If I would marry my mom, I ain't getting fucking married.
Now that's
figuring it out.
That's not to say that that's an absolute.
I'm talking about, you know, like that personality or something. Like, nah, I just hope I don't attract that.
But typically, that's how it happens. That's why, and most of the time, when touching back on meet the parent do's and don'ts, when a father absolutely hates your ass, it's because he sees himself in you. He sees it and he thinks he knows you because he used to be you. That's why he don't want your ass around his daughter.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's also what moms be talking shit. Oh, her little fast ass. But you forgot you used to go to Freaknik in the 90s.
Stop, mama.
Taking over for the 99 and the 2000. Nigga, mama just out there tripping.
Bouncing a biggie, boy. What? Nigga, mama's wild.
And that's right there. It touches
I'm
on the
doing
other
that.
topic
I'm
of
doing
parents
my
being
daughter, I'm
fucking
doing
wrong
it.
about some shit. Because when it comes down to it, you got a chance to live your life the way you fucking wanted to, and you didn't give a shit who said something to you about it.
You know the crazy part. Like, my dad, he be talking about going out and shit. I was like, nigga, now you just a born ass nigga.
Look at with the people. Someone thought that was
How old are you guys? Are they been wild?
But
Oh, yeah, it's like, that's what you gotta do. Oh, hit that nigga in the eye. Oh, she played basketball. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, the first girl had a UMA t-shirt on.
But all right, good people. We've been on this shit for almost 2 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up.
That was a pretty good
on
podcast.
game.
That was a pretty good podcast.
That's how we do it.
I got a hop on the next one. There. That was fire.
That's how we do it over here.
That
We
was
keep
fire.
this shit real.
I like
We
it.
gon'
Being recorded?
Yeah,
Oh.
that was my first one. Okay,
Yeah, we keep this shit real over here. We gonna laugh. We gonna talk about some serious shit, but at the end of the day, it's all to make everybody better.
And what's the song called?
Between the lines.
Okay, look at you.
Make sure y'all check out Chef A Quest Legendary Creations on Instagram.
Word.
Y'all follow us and come find plugs in RTS Basketball Academy.
Tell him, James. Stick on fire.
And we gonna see y'all on the next one.
James.